Hey everyone, this is Grace of gbmaltese, and I thought I would do a little whip and chat while I worked on this cute little Christmas tree LED light. It does have the design on both sides. I got this from gbfke.com, and I've already started a little bit. I've been having fits with my technical equipment today, so I've been trying to do this for about 2 hours, but I have some things that I wanted to talk with you about today. But before I do that, I want to show you something that I have finished that I am in love with. Let's see, let me get it pulled over here. See if I can get a good shot of it. Isn't it precious? This is the angel diorama that I purchased from Diamond Painting Bliss on Etsy. Isn't it beautiful? And I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you could put a candle there? Well, since it's plastic, I'm thinking, well, that might melt. And then I remembered I have a very, very dear friend who I've known for several years, and she had sent me an angel and these tea lights that run with a battery and also have a remote control so I can work it from across the room. And look at that. Isn't that not the coolest? I love it. And so that's what I'm going to be using. She had sent me these tea lights and a beautiful angel when my brother passed away to bring me some comfort, and her name is Carmen, and I just love her to pieces. She's my dear hermanita. Anyway, I wanted to show that to you. I'm not sure where she got the tea lights. Like I said, it came in a package of 6 and runs on remote control. Hey, you can't beat that. I have another one that has been in my angel for quite some time, and it still works, and it does have a timer, so you can set it to go off when you want it to. Anyway, I wanted to show that to you because I thought that was just so pretty. I also want to thank those of you who have sent special messages through my last video that I did with about Diamond Painting Bliss, Amy. And her time of need. And thank you for all your kind remarks. I told Amy, go read those. That it will really make you happy. I've got some of the best subscribers and viewers out there. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it if you would. And you can ring that bell, and when you ring the bell, when you push on it, you'll see a little drop-down menu. And at the very top of the drop-down menu, it says All. Click on the All. That way, you'll be able to see all the videos I do. It will give you, if you just ring the bell, it won't let you know all the videos that I happen to do. So go ahead and click on that. And let's get started working on this. I have my microphone right up here in my face. I think I'm going to have to purchase another one. The one I'm using has just about given out on me. I've had it for, over a year, and it's just starting to decide to play out on me. It only works on one setting, and I have to have it right next to my mouth, or you can't hear me at all. And my husband told me, go ahead and get another one. And I did. And I just got a cheap one. Well, it sounds like I'm a robot or something. So I'm going to get something else. I'm not going to get the most expensive microphone I have out there, but I do need something that maybe I can rely on, because I haven't been able to do whip and chats because my microphones have not been too kind to me. So that has been one of the reasons I haven't done one in I don't remember when I did my last one, but it was such a mess. And I did go ahead and order another microphone after that, and that was, it's just, it doesn't work. It sounded awful. I tried it several times when I first got it, it seemed like it was going to be okay, but when I hooked it up to do my whip and chat, I don't know. I don't know what possessed it to make me sound like a robot, but it did. So, I'm hoping to do that so I can do more whip and chats with you guys. Let's see. I didn't quite get that straight. Move them over. I need to put my readers on. I've shown you how I just slip those on over my glasses. I actually have some clip-on ones now. Sometimes I use those. Sometimes I use just regular old readers and just put them on over my glasses. So I hope that you are busy working on something, or that you're just sitting back relaxed. Maybe you just want to listen to somebody just talk. But I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. Well, first of all, let me tell you about, I had a doctor's appointment. My doctor's appointment was supposed to be on Tuesday. And I called them on Monday, and I asked, because I was just going to get a prescription refilled. I have to go in every so many months to get that done. And I did not want to have to go and sit in the doctor's office waiting room for an hour wearing a mask. My allergies have been horrible. My nose has been running, and people be looking at me like, girl, what's wrong with you? I'd have to take 2 or 3 masks just in case I sneezed in it. Anyway, they said, sure, we can do that. I had done this with them once before. And so they got it set up. And I said, okay, do you know about what time she'll call? And they said, oh, she just calls whenever, she gets a chance. So I'm thinking, oh, wonderful. I'll be just sitting here waiting for her to call. But actually, she ended up calling me Tuesday morning about 8 o'clock. I was shocked. In fact, I wasn't ready. I had my phone in the other room. I had to run in there, and they'd hung up by the time I got to it. So I called them right back, and they said, okay, we're going to text you this link. And when they texted me the link, they said, go ahead and click on it. So I did, and it put me in a waiting room. And I've done this once before, and I just thought that was the funniest thing. I'm going to be in a waiting room, but at least I'm at home, and I didn't have to get all dressed up and, all that good, fun stuff to go to the doctor's office. And when you're in the waiting room, you can see yourself, because it turns the camera on, and I'm looking at myself and thinking, oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Anyway, then it lost I lost the connection somehow. So they called me back and said I said, yeah, I lost the connection. I didn't do anything. I really didn't. I hadn't touched a thing on there. So they said, okay, we're going to do it again. So we did, and the nurse talked to me, and then I got to see my nurse practitioner. Her dad is my regular doctor, but I like to see a woman, so I like to see her. I've known her since she was in school, elementary school, in fact. And I have known her mom for a long time. She's a sweet lady, and she has the same first name as I do. So I just think she's wonderful. And so we got that taken care of, and I go in for my yearly checkup in December, and of course, unfortunately, that can't be done on a video chat, if you know what I mean. So, I've got that to look forward to in December. Woohoo! I think it was December the 10th, 9:15, and that means I got to remember to fast the night before so that they can do the blood test and all the other fun things that go along with those yearly exams. I've got to keep this microphone right here next to me, so I'm having a hard time seeing what I'm doing on my tree. I'm hoping this is coming out, and that when I go to play it back, I have been recording and playing back over and over and over with my microphone in different directions, trying my new mic and the old mic. So I'm hoping this is going to come out okay. So the thing I wanted to talk about, this has been on my mind for quite some time. I enjoy giving things to people, and I really want to be able to give things to people who are my regular viewers, who actually watched me and leave comments on my channel. And I've been noticing a change in some channels. I know that Crafting with Anne, she does something called RAK, which is Random Acts of Kindness, which is not new to me. I've known some channels that have done that. And my sister was talking to me, and I told her about my dilemma. I said, I'll do these giveaways, and then I'll do a random comment picker, and I love to be able to give to different people, but what really makes me happy is to be able to give to those people who have supported me. I've had some people who have been with me for years. Yeah, I've had my channel for 5 years. When I first started doing it, I wasn't on here as much as I do now. And I still have some people who watched me back when I was doing crochet. And yeah, I would love to be able to, for one of them to win. But, when you do the random thing, it doesn't, it's whoever, which is fine. I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy giving to people. But I think I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. And I had planned on doing this big giveaway, but I've decided I'm going to do something a little different. And this is what I'm going to be doing from now on. Instead of, giveaways and you comment something and whatever, I'm going to do kind of what some other YouTubers I've seen have done, but I'll do it my own way. I have some people who comment on every single video I do, so I know they're watching me. These are people who are truly supporting me, and I want to thank them in a way that I can't by just doing a regular giveaway. So what I'm going to be doing is, and I want your feedback on this, and you tell me what you think about what I'm planning on doing. If you're interested in receiving some type of gift or card or whatever it is I may be going to send, I would like for you to send me your name and your address, and so that I can send something to you at some point. Now, I can only do this for the continental U.S. Shipping is just too expensive. I can't afford it. I wish I could do this for every single person in the world, but I can't. I can't. I wish I could. Now, if you're a person who lives maybe like Canada, or you have access to Amazon, then I could send you something through Amazon. And it would just be a surprise. You're not going to know what it's going to be. I'll just pick something out and send it to you. Or it could be just a card that I decide to write to you. It could be anything. And what I'm going to be doing is, I know who comments all the time, because your names come up all the time. And I have some people I have been seeing over and over and over. Now, I have some people who actually send me an email because they do not feel as comfortable writing a comment down below the video. And that's fine. I enjoy getting those too. Sometimes I don't have time to write back to every single person who might send something, send me. It might be something short, but I do try to. Lately, I haven't been able to comment to every comment that's been going on because I've been doing more videos, trying to anyway. And I would like to be able to have more videos like this. More videos more often is what I would like. And I will comment. I mean, if you ask me a question, I'll try to answer it. Or I may have to answer it in a video. Especially if it's a question that is not easy for me to write the answer down to. Because sometimes it's hard to say the exact words maybe that need to be said in order for you to understand what I'm saying. I am going to be doing the ironing video very soon because I do want to get started on a couple of paintings that I've received that have wrinkles. So that will be coming up very soon. It may be tomorrow. I've got several unboxing videos, and I wanted to do a whip and chat today because I've done several unboxings and I wanted to do something different. So, like I said, I'm getting all these nice comments from people, and I would like to be able to just, if you're interested in me sending you something, I want you to just send me an email. My email will be underneath this video. I try to put it underneath every one of my videos. And I'll try to remind you about doing this every so often when I can remember, about sending me of course I need your first and last name, your address, your whole address. If you live in Canada or the UK or somewhere where there's an Amazon, you can go ahead and send it to me, and I could send you something through Amazon. Also, if you have a different name than what is posted underneath my videos, for example, gbmaltese is not my name. So if I told you, my full name, you would not know who it was. So I need you to tell me if you go by Little Green Bucket or something like that. Tell me my YouTube handle or YouTube name is Little Green Bucket, but my real name is, and tell me your name. Then I need your first and last name and your complete address, with a zip code and everything. Hold on just a second. Okay, I had to turn that off so I could continue. You don't want to hear me talking on the phone. Anyway, that is how I would like to start doing my things that I want to give away. I have things that I receive from companies for free, and I'm not going to get around to doing all those things. Excuse me. So I'd like to send some of those out. Another thing that you could do, tell me some of your other interests. If you are interested, let's say, in coloring, let me know that. That just gives me some ideas of other things that I could send to you. Tell me maybe some kind of candy you like, or scent, because you don't know what it is that I might be going to send. Just tell me a little bit about yourself. It's kind of like, I know I taught school. Most of you know I taught school for 34 years, and we always did Secret Santa. And we had to fill out these cards, and on the card we would tell things that we liked. And you can even tell me things that you don't like. We did that also. For example, I'm allergic to peanuts. That would be something that would be important for someone to know. But that's kind of what it is going to be like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a notebook. I can use one of my diamond painting notebooks. I've got plenty of them. And put this information in them. So you can start on this first video. Send me some information about yourself so I get to know you a little bit better. But if you send me something and I've never ever seen you comment, you know, I'm talking about people who are commenting quite often or have sent me emails to tell me about something. Some email me pictures of things they're doing. Those are the ones I'm going to be looking at. Not just someone who's just dropped by and listened to this video or other videos that I'm going to make about this little idea I have going on in my head. I even talked this over with my husband, and he thought it was a good idea. He said, yeah, you know, the people who are there supporting you, that's, you know, a good thing to do something for them. So this is my way to thank all of you that are supporting me. You're out there, you're watching my videos, you're commenting, you're writing to me. And I appreciate that so much. You just have no idea what it means to see a comment. And even if it's your comment is loved your video. And sometimes I just heart it. I read every single comment. I'm sorry, I'm getting so into what I'm talking about. I'm forgetting what I'm doing over here. I'm sorry. Let me concentrate a little more on doing my diamond painting and talking at the same time. Yeah, let's see. Can I chew gum and walk or not? Anyway, I'm not sure what all I've said. Sometimes when you get to talking, you forget something you might have mentioned. But I would love to get to know more about you. So this is kind of like doing if I could, you know, do a little form, but I really don't want to do some kind of form like that. Just send me an email if you're interested. If I think I need to do some kind of a form later, I will. But a lot of people, you know, would rather just send an email instead of having to go off somewhere else and fill out a document. So, yeah, what do you think about that idea? I really appreciate some people just drop by and they may just watch one video and never watch another one. So, I've had people and I had quit putting giveaway in my channel names, but it seems like somehow people found out anyway. I don't know what the deal is going on. I don't know if other people say, oh, Maltese is carrying on a giveaway or something. But I want you to be subscribed to my channel. I want you to be a part of my family here. This is my YouTube family. I'm at home by myself. Since I'm not teaching now, you're my family. I used to tell my kids they were my family at school because that's who I spent my days with. So, please, start sending me, sit down and think about what you want to say. Remember, you need to tell me if you have a different name. Because if you're going by Little Green Bucket on here and you just send me a thing, I'm not going to know you're the person who's been commenting. So, please tell me your YouTube name, and of course I have to have your real name in order to send something to you in the mail. Well, I guess I could send it to the Little Green Bucket, but that's a little odd. I would like to know your real name. If you're not comfortable with that, then please don't enter. Just, you know, it's just kind of I'm not going to be sharing your name with other people. And I'm not going to be telling people, I'm not going to be saying on my channel, oh, guess what? I sent out a package or I sent out a card to so-and-so. No, you're not going to know. Something's just going to show up and you're going to see something comes from Grace. And I'll put gbmaltese so you know exactly who is. I know more than one Grace. Who is this Grace person sending me stuff? I'll try to remember to put GB Maltese. So go ahead and think about what you'd want to put. Tell me if you're a new subscriber, just say I'm new. Or if you've been watching me for a long time, say hey. And a lot of you, I'm going to know, especially if you tell me. Well, you're going to have to tell me what your YouTube channel name is, or I'm not going to know. I mean, you may not have a channel, but you have a YouTube name. You'll have to let me know that, along with your real name, and just tell me a little bit about yourself. Do you like crochet? Do you like knitting? I'm guessing that you like diamond painting if you're watching my channel. I may do some crochet videos. Because when the cooler weather gets started back, that's when you feel more like working with yarn and stuff like that. At least it is for me. I don't know. Some people do it year round, but it's so hot here in Texas. I mean, we're still in the 90s, and yesterday it felt like 100 degrees, and it probably did again today. But we're supposed to, this weekend, today's Thursday, I'm hoping I can get this video up today and that it actually recorded and recorded my voice. We're supposed to be in the 80s and down in the 60s for our lows for a few days coming up this weekend. I am so looking forward to that. So, this is looking look how shiny those drills are. It's really pretty. Yeah, I'm liking this. I love doing stuff like this. It just is so relaxing. If you haven't done a diamond painting, and you want to give it a go, try something simple like this. They're fun, they're easy, and you can use them at Christmas time. You can use it to give as a gift. I'm going to set this out in my angel diorama, and my sister wants me to do some for her. So I'll send some to her, and I'll probably send to my daughter. But let's see. I'm trying to find the number 2. Okay. You might see a number 2. I don't know if it's how clear it's coming in for you on the screen, if it's coming in good or not. But I mostly just wanted to get on here and tell you, kind of what's going on in my mind and what I'm planning on doing. Not planning on doing the giveaways. I'm planning on just sending gifts or something. How about a pick-me-upper? I'm just going to send you something. When it comes to you, I hope it'll be a pick-me-up, because that's always fun to get something that's a pick-me-up. And I've had a few people in the past that have sent me little gifts for pick-me-ups, and they just meant so much to me. So make sure, if you want to receive something from me, and please don't be saying, when am I going to get something? When am I going to get something? Because that's going to make me not want to send anything. I mean, you know how that goes. If you've had kids, and I remember my daughter, oh my Lord, you'd go into Walmart and she wanted everything in the store. Well, that was a sure way of me not wanting to get anything. I'm like, no, you get gifts to me are to cheer someone up, and also for thank yous. These are my thank yous to so many of you out there. So this will be going on, for all the time. It's not something that's just going to be when I reach certain milestones in my on my channel. I just hope that you'll continue supporting me, and you must be subscribed to my channel to do this. I mean, It wouldn't make any sense for you to be watching my videos and commenting if you're not going to be subscribed, because I'm going to be looking. You know, if you don't ever comment, and I get your name or whatever, I'm going to just guess that you heard, me talk about this, because I'll talk about it more than once. And you decided, oh, I'm going to send that in because I want to receive something for free. Well, that's what a lot of people do for giveaways, and it's just not fair to my subscribers who are so loyal and they're always there and so supportive. It's my way of saying thank you. And so please join me, join my YouTube family. So I will be waiting to be getting emails from some of you with your information so I can get it written down. I probably have to print out some of these emails so I can keep up with it and get it written down in my book. And if, like I said, if you have certain things that you really like if you really like diamond paintings, that doesn't mean that's what I'm going to send you. But it would give me an idea of something different in case I didn't have, like I said, I get so many of these different diamond paintings from companies that I would like to share them with you guys. I have some that are just really nice. And I have several diamond painting pins that I have held back that I'm waiting to send to a new home. You've never seen them on my channel, but I want to send them to, like I said, I decided the people I'd like to send things to are the people who are with me. When you're making comments on my channel, you are making my day. So I want to find a way to make your day. And if you get a card from me one time, another time you might get something different. You just never know. So this way I can kind of share things out and not just one person get a whole bunch of something. So just tell me what you think. It's been on my mind now for quite some time, and I just decided now I'm getting closer to 10,000, and all I could think about is, okay, if I do this giveaway, is it going to be someone who just happened to find out, that I'm doing a giveaway? Did somebody tell them, oh, did I am just I'm not paying attention to what I do. I've got these two different greens. I'm thinking that must be number 3 and that this must be... I'm really with it today, aren't I? I really am. Yeah, that goes to number 2. Yes, I do silly mistakes too, so don't feel bad if you have. Let's get... What I need to do is to move one of these. I'm going to use this green one right now. And move this one out of the way. There we go. Tell you what, sometimes, especially when you have two shades of green, you don't know what you're doing anymore. And there I go, covering my thing up again. So, do any of you have any ideas that you've seen of giveaways that you think are interesting? I'm just trying to be more fair. And I just think that this, and then I also saw YouTube is really getting very weird about giveaways, and like you have to put how much something cost, and I don't want to have to get into something. These are just gifts, okay? They're gifts from me to you, and you don't pay taxes on a gift unless, I guess, a certain amount. I don't know. My daddy was a CPA, and I used to be able to find out all that kind of information. Now, I have 2 nieces that are CPAs, so if I have too much problems, I can ask them. But I'm going to just start doing it this way, and then none of us have any problems about what's going on. Okay, that color didn't look the same as that number 3, so I must have put the wrong color in there accidentally. Besides having my doctor's appointment on the phone, haven't done a whole lot. I've gotten to where I do a Zoom meeting, kind of like a craft meeting with my sister and some of her friends on Tuesdays, and I've been enjoying that because I have met with them. They're her friends from church, and we just get on there and just talk about whatever you want, and that's been nice for me because, like I said, I'm by myself during the day, and it's nice to see a friendly face sometimes. And I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy reading comments from you guys. That really brightens my day. I'm like, they watched me. It's, and I know some of you, I've had some of you tell me, I watch your channel, I love it, but I watch it on TV, so I haven't commented. So I do understand that there are some that are like that. But like I said, when I get the comments underneath, it really means a lot to me. And when you like my video, that is another big boost. I don't know who it is that's liking and disliking my video. I don't want to know. Yeah, I have people who dislike it, and that's okay. You know, to each their own. Some people dislike it about as soon as I put it up. You know, maybe, you know, there's people out there may not like something about me, and that's okay. You know, if that's their way of getting at me in some way, that's okay. I'm not going to worry about that. I just wish that they would be happier people. I don't thumbs down people. I just don't. If I did thumbs down someone, I would have to tell them why. And I don't you know, when you thumbs down someone because you don't like them, especially when you don't even know them, you've never met them, you've never spent time with them, that's kind of strange, but it's okay. It's whatever, it's what it is. And I just want to thank those of you who uplifted Amy and are being so patient about waiting to get she's working hard to get those packages out. That girl, I'm telling you what, she's a hard worker. She worries so much, and I just told her, I said, they will understand. And the comments you people left, they brought tears to my eyes. She told me that it had her crying. So thank you guys so much for your love for Amy. That was so sweet. Anyway, I think I've talked about as much as I can talk today because, like I said, I've been working on getting this video up now for a while. I'm just hoping the sound is going to be okay and you could understand what I said. I've been working on this 2 hours before I actually started this video I'm doing right now. And I just keep moving my thing out of... I'm so sorry. I hope that most of you are just... Let me just pull it up. And then maybe you can... You probably can't see that either. I don't know. I'm just a mess today. I'm just a mess. I'm sorry. I've told a few of you in my comments that my allergies have just been out the door. Ragweed is coming out in full force, and when that comes out, excuse me, I'm usually having to take all sorts of allergy medications, which I don't like doing. It dries me out. But, it is what it is. I'm sure there's a bunch of you out there suffering from allergies too. And those of you who are dealing with fires, bless your hearts. I know that has got to be rough to breathe with all that smoke. Oh, God bless you. That's just a tragedy. And my heart goes out to you. I just can't even imagine what that would be like. There's no way. Anyway, I think that I'll let you go for now. I'm getting a little tired talking, like I said. I've been doing this now for, we're going on 2.5. No, we're getting close to 3 hours trying to get this thing up because I've had so much problems with my microphone. And I'm not sure if this is what I got done. Isn't it cute? It's really cute. I'm going to work on this some more. I love these. And I love my diorama back here. I'm not sure if it's going to focus. I'm using a different thing on my videoing this today, so we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. And I forgot I moved away from the microphone a little bit. Boy, what a day it's been. I'm going to let you guys go. I hope that you're having a nice day and that you're doing well. Please take care of yourselves. I love you guys. Don't forget, send me some emails. Let me know what you think about my idea on sending out these little packages. But take care. God bless you. Love you guys. Bye.